Hello everyone! So I welcome you to a new Let's Play um, that I thought would be kind of neat. So, as you know, um, I love Phineas and Ferb Quest for cool stuff. I've played it multiple times throughout the years. I love it. I've just played it constantly. Sorry, I'm checking audio levels right now. So I've just played it constantly. And I thought, hey, what if I played the DS version? I've already done a Let's Play a long time ago of the 3DS version, but I've never played the DS version before, and I don't think a lot of other people have either. I think a lot of people don't even know this came out on the DS. 2013 DS game. So I thought, let's do it. Let's play it on the DS, because I've never played it before. So, let's go try it out. So, hello, you must be my new janitor, Leroy. I've been expecting you, as this pre-recorded message suggests. Ooh, that's different. Just one thing before you start. Please, whatever you do, don't jump over this conveniently placed crate. Oh, and do not disturb me while I'm working on my new inator, okay? That's the other thing. Thank you. So, there's some slight dialogue differences, and, obviously the graphics look much worse. Well, it seems you blatantly disregarded my last message, so, that shows real gumption. I hate gumption, so knock it off. Now, whatever you do, do not bounce on my Norma patrollers. One bonk in the head and they're out for the rest of the day. Go figure. I remember the inflections. I'm not going to do a Doofenshmirtz impression, because I know I suck at it, but, sorry, I'm just checking audio levels here. I think we're good. I'm not going to do a Doofenshmirtz impression, because I know I'm terrible at it, but, I will do, just the inflections. So, yeah, different, I'm already noticing a few differences. Oh, yeah, this conveyor is only for my mail. Mostly bills and aluminum sliding promotions. Pay no attention to it. Are you even paying attention? That's, okay, that's a line added completely to this version. Actually, that is where, in the console game, you would go through the, Oh, look at you, Mr. Smarty Pants. Now you're on the other side of the conveyor. Well, tough luck. The only way to get out of this predicament is by swinging on these pipes. So again, all new dialogue. This dialogue was not in the original. Is there no agent detectinators in this version? Is that just excluded? Oh, snap. I think that may be excluded out of this version. So I think at least one of you is wondering, is this going to be 100%? Because my 3DS playthrough way back when was 100%. No. It's especially as of recently, I've tried 100% playthroughs, and while I must suck at this game. And while I can do 100% playthroughs, it's just annoying. It's a lot of over the years, it has become increasingly tedious. Every time I try it out, I'm like, man, I really don't want to do this. So we're not going to do 100% this time around. I think it's just for the best. We're just going to do, I'll collect as many sprockets as I can. Okay, last but not least, don't pay any attention to the big red button. Or did I say red button? I meant pig bread glutton. Don't pay any attention to that. That's what I meant. I didn't want to call attention to the... Never mind. Okay, again, completely different dialogue, so this is all new. There was a little bit that was the same earlier. Oh, here we go. Okay, so you made it all the way in here, then clearly you are no janitor. You are a platypus. Parry the platypus. Major detectinators will recognize your duck-billed, fedora-wearing mug and destroy you. So that's exactly from the console game. No differences. Okay, that might be an emulation glitch. But yeah, so it's an interesting version. I think barely anybody has played this game on YouTube, let alone done a Let's Play. So I think this will be kind of unique. What? How did you get past my agent detectinators? Well, don't expect you to be able to just wall jump out of this one. Ugh, why do I keep talking? And Leroy the janitor, if you're listening, you are so fired. I mean, really, I'm not paying you to jump around this place like a sugared up kangaroo. Ooh, that is a cool jump animation. That actually is cooler than the console version. So yeah, as my knowledge of this game can tell, I have played this game on 3DS, Wii, and Xbox 360, and even Wii U, over and over and over and over again. I think I've beaten this game like 15 times at this point. So I know whatever there is to know about Quest for Cool Stuff. Perry the Platypus, what are you doing here? Oh, didn't you see my messages? Why do I even bother? No one ever pays attention to my video message. Not even that janitor I had to fire. I miss him already. Anyway, you're quite early today. I just barely started to work on my innator, and I don't even have a trap ready for you. So, you know, sit tight. Oh, that's the self-destruct button. I always build that first, so... Wait, no! Garshu, Perry the Platypus. God, these models. I do like how they have the original music, but just no voice acting. I would have... Oh my gosh, they're huge. Oh, they're so blocky. Look at that sky. What a beautiful way to end summer, right, Ferb? You said it. Okay. Oh, finally, I found you. Mom and Dad just left for some antique convention, and while they're away, I'm in charge. Okay, cool. We were just about to head over to the museum. Oh, no. Every time I step inside that place, something weird happens. Besides, haven't you guys already been through every inch of that boring old building by now? You know what? You got a good point, Candace. Of course I do. Now keep quiet and stay out of trouble. I've got important things to do before school starts. Sorry, Stacy. So anyway, Ducky Momo was trying to cross this river. Ferb, I know what we're going to do today. Let's build our own museum with the coolest exhibits ever. But where should we look for cool stuff? The rainforest, outer space, under Buford's bed. A map of the... You're not even showing the map. In the console version, Ferb shows Phineas the map, and then he says, a map of the legendary Temple of Cool. Good thinking, Ferb. You're always one step ahead of me. Okay, so, yeah, so far so good. Everything seems to be pretty standard. Just, I think the camera's a little bit zoomed out. But let's go ahead and build this. I'm probably going to get so copyright claimed from all this. So, exact same mission, except Phineas is like a giant. Because it is like he is so big compared to all this stuff because of the camera. Okay, there you go. Yeah, everything's a lot slower in this minigame for some reason. It's also going on for, yeah, well, it feels like it's going on for longer just because it's slower. I don't know why it's so much slower. The physics are different as well in terms of Phineas's jumping. Okay. So it doesn't say awesome job Ferb in this one. Wow. Okay. So only 4 worlds. And only 3 levels in each. Wow, that is much shorter than the console version. There it is, Ferb, the legendary Temple of Cool. I gotta say, I'm glad we've saved this adventure for the last week of summer. Yes, it is quite exhilarating. Ready? Let's see what this baby can do. Ferb, will you do the honors? Indeed. Okay. So, yeah, watch out, Ferb. These Temple Guardians look like bad news. You think we could use your spin attack or jump on top of them? I bet it'll send them back where they came from. Oh, okay, a full line for Ferb. Perhaps, but according to legends, the Guardians are quite numerous. That's interesting. That wasn't in the original. Okay, so I'm noticing the spin attack. Hey, what's that? A Ducky Momo plush? Better pick it up. It could give us good luck. The spin attack is very iffy. Sometimes most times it does not want to work. These large blocks look like the perfect... Oh, sorry, Ferb. These large blocks look like the perfect test subject for the drill. Would you take this one, Phineas? Interesting. That's opposite in the console version. It's Phineas saying that. Okay. So, yeah, you know, jumping on the enemy's heads are fine, but when it comes to... Oh, no Ducky Momo plush right there. When it comes to spinning, it's very, very delayed. And the hit detection's not very good, so I'm just going to try jumping on them for the most part. I bet I can drill beneath us. Then we can drop down below. I think I'll call this move the drill drop. What is this? Oh, it's a save point. Okay. These bouncy gelatin plants are so much fun. I bet we could grow acres of them in the backyard. So, something kind of annoying is that, you know, all these lines were in, you know, were in the console version, but you didn't have to, like, stop. The game didn't stop you. They just, you know, they just had the lines play while you were traversing. So I'll give it this. The drill sound effect is much nicer sounding than the console version. Pardon me, Phineas, but these poles look as if they were made just for me. You got that right. Go ahead, Ferb. Again, I'm pretty sure that's a line that actually Phineas says, not Ferb, in the console version. But the drill sound effect is much nicer. Playing through it, you know, as an adult playing through it, I found myself getting more and more annoyed by how loud and high-pitched the drill sound effect was in the console version. So it sounds much nicer here. But yeah, you know, if I end up really liking to do this series, I want to try out Wreck-It Ralph on DS. That's another game that barely anybody has played. I've never played. So I'm curious how that is. And then also SpongeBob Playing His Robotic Revenge on DS, which I have played before, but again, not very many people have played, so it'll make for a fun, you know, semi-unique Let's Play. So I am curious whether the Ferb minigames are in here. If those are actually in here at all, or if they just don't have them in here. Because one of these gold nuggets is the Ferb minigame. So yeah, this came out in 2013, a DS game in 2013, which, you know, it's not like the most uncommon thing. Frozen Olaf's Quest came out in 2013, Playing His Robotic Revenge came out in 2013. Okay, no Ferb minigame. I don't think there are Ferb minigames in this game, unless I'm mixing it up with a different stage. Okay. Jackpot, 125. Okay. That was awesome. Next up, the Museum of Cool. Grab the sprockets from the toolbox. Okay, let's get to work. Grab the oh, then you go over here. There you go. Cool. Excellent. The music. Wow, you don't even play a minigame for that? Okay. So I can upgrade it, but I do like upgrading the ATT itself first. Oh. Hi, hey Phineas, what you doing? I love the machine you built today. Can I suggest one small tweak? A blue paint job. What do you think? So go to the pause menu. Ah, here we go. Okay. So blue paint job. Let's go ahead and do that. There you go. Oh, okay. You have to buy it and then select it. So it's not like the console game where it just automatically gets it. Looking sharp. It's the same color as your eyes. Yeah. Here, if you like it, you can try this new color. I added the laugh because that's in the console version. Let's see. So Candace did not announce at all that Isabelle was here, which she does in the console version. But yeah, so much shorter. Well, maybe it's only 3 levels for the first world, and then more will appear later. Let's see. Wow, I'm dumb. You know, I always love the music in this game. Music is so catchy. Oh, there are Ferb minigames. Okay. Yes, I must be thinking about a different level. Oh, Okay, never mind. So you don't play as Ferb at all. You just play as the TTT or ATT, and the minigames are much easier, much easier. That took probably like honestly over half of the time that that the console version takes. So much faster and much easier. I am perfectly fine with that. The Ferb minigames are kind of a drag in the console version, so I am perfectly fine with. I am perfectly fine with having that be changed. But still, this game is pretty cool. You know, it's I love the blocky textures. It's a weird me thing when it comes to you know, I love the DS. Just the okay. There's literally no way I could avoid that enemy. I love the blockiness. Okay, again, there's literally no way. Alright. But I love the blockiness of DS. And, again, you know, I know the Wreck-It Ralph game, I know at the very least is very similar to the console version. Very few changes. I think I missed... Pretty sure I missed a treasure chest. But very few changes to the console version. Because, which makes sense, the 3DS version of the game is a direct port of the Wii version, so it makes sense that the DS version would not have that much differences. But I still want to try it out just for curiosity's sake. And then Plankton's Robotic Revenge. Not only has not a lot of people played it, but it is an entirely different game from the console version. One that is definitely much cheaper, but is still interesting nonetheless. So I would like to play that after this. Okay, so, yeah, pretty cool so far. But it is interesting because when you're not 100% in this game, it is pretty short. You can probably beat this in you know, a fraction of the time, if you know, if you wanted to. Okay. But, you know, I normally do 100%. That's just something that I've... You know, I did that when it was the first game I 100%ed. But I'm not going to do that this time, because it's just kind of a tedious process. And there used to be a Ducky Momo plush here, but now there's absolutely nothing, so... 15 sprockets. So, you know, I'll collect the sprockets that I can. And, you know, I'll do the normal stuff that I want to do, but I'm not going to redo every single level. Wow, that was an adventure with a capital A. You have some more? What did you guys do? What's that build? I'm not going to say eek really loudly. Oh, hey, look, it's got a picture of Jeremy on it. That's not in the console version. My phone shattered. Life over. Light fading. So cold. Ooh, I smell bread. Don't worry, Candace, we'll fix it for you. Say, I bet we can make this even better. You know, juice it up a bit. I'm gonna get so copyright claimed for all this music. Fix the cell bone at the workbench. Okay, so... That's interesting. You have to actually go to the workbench manually and build it there. I'm so... I'm probably gonna upload this video and find out that there is like 8 copyright claims. Because like this song is from the show, the Perry the Platypus theme, the Phineas and Ferb theme at the beginning of the episode. But what else? This song is from the show. So, you know, oh well. Hopefully, I'm just hoping that it's not to a point where I have to mute the part, because I had to do that with the TMNT video. I had to actually mute the audio for the theme song. So I'm actually no, I had to cut it out entirely. Okay. There you go, Candace. Good as new. In fact, it's even a little better. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But don't think you're off the hook. When Mom gets back, you guys are so busted. Glad to help. Come on, Ferb. The clock's ticking, and we've got a lot more treasure to find before summer ends. Let's see. Is anybody else here? No, actually, Isabella's vanished. I guess maybe the DS hardware wasn't really enough to handle multiple characters on screen at once, so Isabella's just gone. Okay. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, so see you guys later.